Okay, so today I'm here to persuade you on the reasons why immigration is actually a bad thing. Now, you must be thinking, immigration's a bad thing. Well, what do you mean by that? Well, what I'm here to tell you is people that are trying to immigrate over here to America. For example, say Syrians in their war torn countries are trying to come to America. Well, it's actually a bad thing for them. It's not a bad thing for us per se, but it also is a bad thing for us. It's a double negative. So whenever they're coming over to America, they're going to have to be going against these nationalists, and also they're going to be having to struggle for survival. These nationalists, they're going to be constantly harassing them. They're going to be attacking them just because they don't like who they are based off their skin color, where they came from, this, that, and the third. It's overall not a good time for them. But you're saying, oh, that's not a big deal. That's nothing. Well, actually, it kind of is something. If they're going to be constantly living under fear from these nationalists, why should they be coming over here? Oh, they have war torn countries. Well, if they come over here, our country's going to start becoming war torn just because of these nationalists that are going to be fighting them. They don't want them here. They've already shown how they don't like them. KKK, that's just one example of these nationalist groups. Those, or that group in particular, it's pretty big. However, they're not going to be going outright just attacking them based off of their past. They don't want to get a worse rap than what they currently have. And that, now you're probably thinking, well, that's only one reason as to why they shouldn't come here. Well, I'm here to tell you there's another reason: eradication. Now, eradication, that's pretty extreme, don't you think? Well, not necessarily. Eradication for humans as a whole, as if more immigrants were to start coming over to America, overpopulation would occur, based off of my Lind 18 evidence, which I could show you later on. But basically, what this evidence goes on to say is that if more immigrants start coming to America, they're going to start populating more. They're going to start overpopulating. And with overpopulation, there's going to be more tensions occurring. Not only with these tensions, there's going to be resources that are going to be going scarce. People are going to be struggling for food and water. They're going to be struggling for land. That's three things right there that they're going to be struggling for. On top of these nationalists that are going to be constantly bombarding them, and they're going to start also fighting for these resources. These nationalists, that is, and with these resource battles going on, eventually human eradication it will pursue much quicker than it's already supposed to be happening. So it's for the longevity of people that people should not, in general, move over to America. It is a bad thing overall that will occur if these people. I'm just, for example, for argument's sake, we're going to say Syrians in war-torn countries. It is a bad thing if they were to move over here, not only for them but for us, to preserve humanity and also to ensure that they don't have as bad a that to ensure that they don't have the worst life possible. Because currently, yes, as I previously stated, they are going to be constantly harmed over there. They're terrorized, which yes, I understand is a big deal. However, if they come over here, their terrorization is going to be constantly happening 24/7. There is no safe place for them over here. It's just overall not a good time. And with those reasons being said, I firmly believe that you, as the viewer, should not be helping these people come over to America. Uh, you should actually be insisting that they stay over there in their own country. They do not come over here. It is a humanitarian issue that I personally believe that you, the viewer, should take wholeheartedly into consideration.